Hey guys, it's Major Foley here, and it's time for the easiest mission of all of Age of Mythology. It's Tug of War. So, in this level, you only really have to train one or two units. It's an extremely short level. So, pretty much what happens, your heroes get ambushed by Kempsit's forces, you cast a couple of hero powers, and you just escort the Osiris piece back. That is it. The two units you want to train? Priests and maybe Chariot Archers, or just priests alone. You don't really need anything else. You got a decent small army to hold off any other waves, really. So we're going to just train mostly priests. If we need to train some Chariot Archers, we'll train some Chariot Archers, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. So this is also the shortest level in the game. It takes no longer than 5 minutes. It's actually one of the shortest levels. If you cheese Isis Hear My Plea, which is the next level and one I'm not really looking forward to recording, it'll be somewhat easy, somewhat hard. But yeah, this one's just an easy one. So we'll get started with this one.
This box contains a god?
A piece of a god, Osiris. Set tricked him and had him killed. His body was cut into pieces and scattered across the sands of Egypt. Kemsit was in the process of trying to destroy this one completely.
If Osiris is dead, what good is a piece of his body?
It is not easy to kill a god. Osiris is dead, but not dead. If we can reunite his body, he will live again. However, if Kemsit succeeds in destroying a single piece, all is lost. Be quiet back there.
We have walked into an ambush.
Get the Osiris piece to the city.
So their force is not as big as it makes out to be.
Arkantos and his men have been ambushed in the canyon pass.
We must rescue them. Time is short. Quickly, prepare an army and send it to the pass before Kemset can escape with the Osiris piece.
The Osiris piece.
Alright, so immediately just cast your hero powers here and send your axemen down there. And as soon as you get control of the Osiris piece, you'll hear a noise. And then just bring it to your gate. Find your temple. Send all these animals that you got to your base. So yeah, this is one of the few missions we're actually under set. Mind you, the guard we're trying to thwart. But, you know, we're under Set. Then again, Set is a chaos god. He enjoys chaos, so there you go. Anyway, the minions can stay there. They're not really necessary. Just bring your heroes. Make your priests and train them here, because this is where an Anubite ambush will happen and a rock ambush will happen. We'll train a few Chariot Archers, and we'll upgrade them. But we don't need that many. We just need priests, really. So yeah, have your axemen stay there. Bloody collision's not great. But yeah. Just leave your heroes here. I think there's another temple we have, or do we only have one? We only have one temple. We also do have the town center though, so we can train them out of the town center. So the rocks will come from here. The Anubites will be sand shifted here. You can cast vision here and you can see like a couple of phoenixes and the rocks ready to transport their stuff. I believe you can destroy this if you really wanted to. I don't think it'd be that difficult. A few fishing spots if you want to take advantage of them. Get this one upgrade. Could have gotten the Spirit of Mart, but not really needed. Might as well also send your Pharaoh there. There is no reason to not. So I'm going to have a few priests down here, just so we can snipe the rocks down immediately. And the rest can help the normal heroes. So yeah, champion axemen don't do too bad against regular cavalry, let's put it that way. So that's when the piece gets close, you can see the ambush about to happen. There it is. Now if the ambush is done, we can just bring all our priests down here. And the Axemen are just ignoring my main army there.
Move the piece inside the city gates. It is our only chance.
Looks like we won't beat the 5-minute mark, but you got to remember there's also the cutscene that applied to the timer, so we might make it under 5 minutes itself. Alright. Target the rock. And he didn't get to drop stuff at all. Just stop training the priest, it's no longer needed. Oh, they actually might get to the piece. Go, Chariot Archers! Yeah, they're actually going to get to the piece. How lucky for them. Still doesn't matter. Back to us, and that's it. They actually got through. I normally blockade this with just the soldiers and I'll block them normally, but they slipped through. Still under 5 minutes though. Pretty impressive. Despite that. Alright, and that's it. That's a very short video, but it's a short level. So you'll see the gold edition pretty much play out the exact same way. And then, well, we go from easy to extremely annoying if you don't cheese it. Isis, hear my plea. So when I do that video, guys, I'll be showing the cheese strat first. And then I'll be showing the normal way to do it. Now, there will be one video. I'm not going to make them separate. And I'll see if I can do the chapter thing in YouTube so you can just see it on the, timeline of the video player or the timer. And you can just skip to that. Or I'll just leave the timers in the description. And if you want to see the normal way, you can just click the timer. If you just want to see the cheese way, well, the cheese way will be first anyway. So you don't really have to see a timer for that. But, thanks for tuning in, guys. And I will see you next time. Don't forget to drop that sub, the like, and leave a comment. It does help.